Should we chase myth, or let the evidence lead us home? If the hanging man appears 30 times more often than the shooting star and the hammer 5 times more than the inverted hammer, should we expect to find them often at our most critical turning points? But if one is far less accurate than its quieter cousin, how can we ever treat them equally again? Could frequency be a trap if not measured against truth? When we compare reciprocal patterns, those with opposite meanings but similar shapes, can we truly assume balance? Do the patterns dance in symmetry, or is there imbalance beneath the surface? What does it mean that 7 out of 7 reciprocal pairs with large discrepancies favor bullish outcomes? Why do bullish patterns consistently outperform bearish ones, against all assumptions that falling is easier than rising? Could we be clinging to the idea that 50% means a coin flip, when in truth a chart has 3 paths, up, down, or sideways? If a 50% reversal chance splits the other 50% between continuation and drift, doesn't that mean the reversal has the highest single probability? When a doji or hanging man appears at resistance, is it not just a message of indecision but of probability quietly tipping in our favor? Might an options trader, staring at a bear call spread, see that the candle's hesitation adds not doubt but strength to the trade? Could the odds, silently reinforced by indecision and stall, be more favorable than the number implies? If sideways still profits, and reversal often confirms, isn't the spread less gamble and more calculated embrace? When you look at a candle, do you see only a shape, or do you hear a whisper of sentiment and volatility? Do you begin with the body, the argument, the voice, the conviction, and then listen to the tail, the hesitation, the divergence, the chorus of disagreement? Could the size of the body tell us how clear the message is, while the tail reveals how much struggle it took to speak? Is it fair to say that a large body roars, a small one whispers, and a doji sighs? Can a tail scream of panic or hint at consensus? Do long tails reflect confusion, or passion, or both? Might they suggest that the market argued fiercely before reaching any resolution? Could it be that when the tails are small, everyone agreed, and when they're long, no one did? And what of the gaps, those sudden leaps in thought while the world was asleep? Is a gap not a sudden change of heart, an overnight confession of new desire or fear? If a stock opens away from its close, is it not saying, everything changed while you were gone? And if that gap remains unfilled, might the change be lasting and deep? But if the price reaches back to close the gap, do we then see a market unsure of its revelation? Can a candle that returns briefly to the old price and then moves away again remind you of someone who knocks on your door just to flee before you answer?